At this point, there are more than 125 lawsuits filed against the Trump administration. The tactic is obvious: paralyze the administration so it can't do anything. Now, I'm going to run down 3 of the lawsuits. Remember, 125. I'm going to tell you how absurd they are. And then I'm going to tell you how this has to stop and who could stop it. That fair enough? Now, I always advise you watch the No Spin News and listen on the radio with a pen and pad. Okay. First lawsuit is Schilling versus Trump. All right. This is Emily Schilling, U.S. Naval personnel, 19 years. She's trans. You remember that President Trump said no trans in the U.S. military. He's the commander-in-chief. That's an executive order. Now there's a lawsuit in the Western District of Washington. Why? Because the judge there is far left. He doesn't have jurisdiction, by the way, and the case will get tossed. But it's there. The lawsuit is there. Okay? Now, lawsuit's filed. The Trump lawyers come in. The judge makes a ruling. The Trump lawyers appeal the ruling. That's how it goes, but it takes time. Okay? Now, the commander-in-chief has an absolute right to order the military to be configured the way he wants it to be configured. All right? We go back to President Clinton. Don't ask, don't tell. You can be gay, but you can't talk about being gay. That was Clinton's executive order. And it stood for more than 10 years until Obama knocked it out. So before Clinton, you couldn't be in the military if you were gay. They found out, you were booted. Dishonorable discharge. So Clinton wrote an executive order, said, no, no, no. And the order stood. So if Clinton can do that, Trump can certainly say no trans, because there's precedent. Okay.